Well, good afternoon, my beautifully blessed people, and welcome back. I pray that you've had a wonderful day today and that you guys are starting out your weekend as a spectacular weekend, doing the things that you love to do, as well as spending time with the people that you enjoy being around, and most of all, giving thanks and praises to God for you being here. I'd like to say thank you to all of my new subscribers, and I'd like to welcome you. So, thank you for being here, and also to my current subscribers. Thank you so much as well for sticking with this channel. That's right, you guys, listen. What I want you to do is to hit the notification bell for the next upcoming videos, okay? And also, I'd like for you to continue to share these videos so that we are able to get the word out to people and know that God wants people to be aware of things that are happening. So, listen, there's a message today, and God is saying, leave my people alone. Again, let me say this again. God is saying to your enemies, leave my people alone. Many of you are going through so many trials and tribulations, and you're saying, God, where are you? Listen to me. God does not do something without having a plan. Just know that. And God allows something to happen to make something happen. So God hasn't forgotten about you. Your enemies have been told, not just by other people, but the things that they're feeling within the way that they've treated you, the guilt that they feel. They've been told to do right by you, and they haven't done right by you. And many of these people think that they have a barrel over your head, and little do they know they do not. Again, God says, leave my people alone. This is a warning. And each of you who are watching this video, I'm here to let you know that God is going to answer your enemies by fire. You know why? Because He is sick and tired of giving people opportunities. Remember, God is slow to anger. He's very slow to anger. He's a forgiving God. He watches over each and every one of us. And He instills in us the things that we need to do to be right by people and to do right by people. But there are some people, no matter what, they still keep trying to come after you. As a matter of fact, they even try to be slick and clever about it and do things underhandedly. They send other people after you. And guess what? None of their plans work, none of their tricks work. Because what you're about to see how God is going to deal with them. Some of these people have no idea what your rank is in the Spirit of God. Some of these people have no idea how much God really loves you and cares for you. Some of these people are about to see just how precious you are to God. Again, the message is, leave my people alone. So, for those who were disobedient and who didn't listen, guess what? He's going to answer them by fire. Ms. D, what do you mean God's going to answer them by fire? The wrath of God is getting ready to deal with people. And some of these people are going to end up in predicaments that are far worse than you could ever imagine. This is not to scare anybody. I'm telling you, this is what the Spirit of the Lord is speaking to me to give this message to you. So don't you allow yourselves to go sit in a corner, curled up, or weeping uncontrollably. Just know this message is specifically for you, for those of you who have been mistreated, those of you whom people have stolen from you, people have laughed at you, made fun of you, mocked you, telling you that there is no God because if there was a God, He wouldn't allow these things to happen to you. Listen to me. Trust me. You're about to see exactly what God is going to do and how He's going to deal with those people. Some of those people have done so much evil. Some of the evil you can't even imagine. And some of the things that you've seen, it goes far beyond that. Some of this evil that they have done to many of you has been diabolically, all right? Demonic. evil. They've cast rituals. They put your names on altars. People, you don't have to believe this. You can seek God for yourself, and He's going to reveal some things to you to let you know if this word is true, if this word is specifically for those of you who are watching this. It's not for everybody, but for a lot of you, this message is. I'm telling you, God says, leave my people alone. He doesn't care if it's an elderly person, middle-aged person, teenager, toddler, infant. You never know whose life God has his hands on. This is why you got to be careful messing with people. Some of you people are facing some terrible, terrible situations. Some of you have been abused. Some of you have been molested. Some of you have been thrown out. Some of you have just been beaten down physically, mentally, and emotionally. Again, God is going to deal with your enemies. If you don't believe nothing else, believe this message. The message is, God says, leave my people alone. For those of you who are watching this video, I encourage you to read Psalm 91. It's a very powerful chapter. Read Psalms 91. It's very powerful. And learn how to put your trust in God. Don't put your trust in man, because man will fail you. The world that we live in today, people, you shouldn't be trusting anybody. God will reveal to you the people that you are to be associated with, the people that you are to allow to come into your lives. God will also reveal to you whether or not you should be receiving things from people. Because remember, sometimes people who are jealous of you will give you things, and they've had bad sayings over those things. It could be clothes, it could be objects, it could be food. The Bible tells you to come out from amongst them and be ye separate, and God will receive you. All right? You do not surround yourself around evil people. I don't care if they're in your bloodline. I don't know who I'm talking to, but God is putting this so strong in my spirit. Many of you have been deceived. Many of you have been betrayed. The things that you thought were happening, you're not fooled. People trying to make you think that you're crazy. You're not crazy. You know exactly what you know in your spirit. You know exactly what you see. You know exactly what you feel. Some of you, God is going to send a messenger to you outside of this video. God is going to send a messenger to you and reveal some things to you. So be prepared and know that the truth is going to come. And for some of you, you're going to see these things for yourselves. It's going to be painful what you see, but do not be dismayed, because remember, God is not mocked. And guess what? These people who are doing you the way that they're doing you, trust me, you will see them for who they are. So you thank God that He loves you so much that He allowed you to see these people for who they really are, okay? At the end of the day, stay prayed up, keep God first, put your trust in God, and may God bless you. I wish each and every one of you a wonderful and a happy and a blessed day today. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.